Boom, scaled, the ladder, 20-point gain.
Very nice.
$40-point gain, MNQ ladder, quarter.
Nice.
Gamma on MQ.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
There's the lower low. I'm up 120-point gain here on the initial MNQ short. I'm flat.
Let's go.
Google back down to that earnings low right now.
Yeah, Google looks rough.
IWM pop out of the gate.
I'll wait to see if we can go up to 760 and reject.
For sure.
Yeah.
Apple just hit 279.50.
Let's go, baby. I'm taking a
Apple
small
is cruising.
NVIDIA call position. This is super high risk, like 50% probably stop loss. I'm going to give this. I want to see if 175 can break and hold here.
See, I want to flip short on Apple after this overextension. I think the 280 rate could be it, but
Yeah, against that high, Casey, maybe 277.84,
yeah.
or maybe 279, 280.
Here's that gold short. Rejection off the 10-minute EMAs. I can't take it here. I got a short on green.
Oh, Google! Holy smokes, 307 on Google.
That's
Love it.
crazy.
All of the new Gamma on MQ came in at 24,200. It's interesting.
All right, scale. We have a pivot low broken. I think any short entries underneath this on NQ is late, unless we get a 10-minute EMA pullback. Just manage your runners here.
Here it goes. 5-minute squeeze just fired downside. Building pre-market on SPY cues. There she goes.
100-point gain. MNQ ladder covered down to the runners. GG. 100
Let's go.
points in 5 minutes.
Wow, wow, what a move here! Insane.
Alright, I'm about to put the short on Apple.
1350 is the next spot on MQ, and then it's November lows in 2025.
I'm in Apple yesterday. I'm in 280, 270 puts for tomorrow. I'm a little bit green on it here.
I'm really not sure I believe this.
Bond's getting
I'm curious
moved
how
up
much.
too as well.
I'm curious if Palantir's the next hood. If it keeps,
Yeah, right.
if it keeps selling. I mean,
Gold short.
I'm not
3
touching
minute
long
CBT.
yet.
Yeah, the hood looks disgusting.
It's terrible. We were talking on the space the last 2 weeks. I was telling everybody, like, it's coming down. Like, it's going to come down hard.
Trend line just hit on Apple. If it starts to break underneath that 275.50 area, I got 265 pulled up for 220. I like to day trade it, potentially turn it into a swing.
Oh, ES actually had. Oh, darn, I wish I looked at that. ES bounced off of 830s where there was a lot of negative gamma. I should have seen that.
YM selling still.
These moves are fast, guys. Get in and get out. If you do, otherwise sit out. We do have jolts today.
Yeah, that one candle is about 118 points with that wick on the 5 minute here. I mean, I really have to stress it. I mean, know your sizing, man. If you don't know your sizing, you will get
just
smoked.
a few moments ago, like I was, for the listeners, when price breaks a pivot, do not take a continuation entry. This is what's going to happen to you 9 out of 10 times. You're going to get ran over and liquidated.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging around.
Could be another good short here off the 10 minute.
I'm about 10% green on NVIDIA. I don't necessarily trust it, but that's 15% now. I'm gonna actually take a trim here, 20%, just because I don't trust
Short
the
of
market overall.
Short at 840.
I'll be looking for potential on the shorts when it's happening to this hourly gap at 869.
Okay, 20 point gains. Stop is in profit now. Here we
There you
go.
go. Oh, let's
Here
go.
we go. 40 pointer.
Short green cover red, bro.
Pick a trim. Stops in profit. Might get hit here.
Bitcoin at the 69 handle. You gotta love to see it.
There's the bill breaker. And then you.
I got stopped out in profit there. I was a little too aggressive with that prop, but it's okay. I'm glad.
Hey, man, you make money. That's all that matters, bro.
Exactly.
Money.
Netflix is ripping.
Good. I got a swing on that I didn't trim the other day. So.
Just tapped the 9 EMA on the daily there and wicked though at 83.
Netflix is a sleeper.
It went up. I went up like 30%. I'm like, I'm not gonna trim it. Now I'm down 12%, but I'm okay with it. I'm just letting it kind of run out. I've got February and March 20th, a little of both. So I do think it's a sleeper as well.
I'm on take profit.
I think Disney could, not today necessarily, but I think Disney could start to get a little bit as well. I'm just watching and see how it plays out.
My bad, I was on mute, you guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, a lot of people were wondering, right? Apex and Take Profit, they took away trading your metals. So
Yeah, they did.
just people were asking, oh, how's he trading metal? TPT guys, look at other firms. I think Lucid also allows it.
They do.
Yeah.
For now, right?
Netflix is. Oh, sorry, go. I was gonna say
You're good. I was just saying that's not gonna last.
Netflix's average dips over the years is 25 to 30%. The largest dip it had was 72% from November of 2021 to May of 2022, and currently it's at 42%. So it's over the average of what it normally dips.
But I will say, like, I do this, and this is not financial advice, right? But I'm gonna cover Maynard Gold here real quick. But when it comes to adding long term, it's hard to find a yearly chart on most of these firms. Like TradingView, you can't really use the yearly chart. But go on Webull, pull up the yearly for any of your favorite Mag 7 or whatever names you're looking for, and I always add into my long-term port when the yearly candle is red.
Yeah. And not only is the yearly candle red, it's taken out last year's lows.
Yeah, I mean, go look back at NVIDIA, look at AMD, look at Google.
Yeah.
I bought Google last year when the yearly candle was red at like 150 something, and where's Google at now? 319. So for me to be up over 100% in a year is ridiculous, right?
For a
That's
mega
only
cap,
because-
yeah.
That's the only reason is because I'll only buy stocks when the yearly candle is red. That is a must. So Netflix, I bought in. Meta, I bought 586. You know, we were up over 700 earlier this week, but of course we're pulling back.
Does look caught a bit. It's starting to catch up or catch a little bit here. I'm not exactly rushing in at this moment, but 400 is a big level, so we'll see.
We're getting close to that Asian low of 915. See what happens there.
Shit, Google just bounced $18 and $16 in like 5 minutes.
It's happening to this hourly gap. This is where I can start to look short, but no setups for me yet.
Google bounced off the previous month low, similar to that earnings drop. Some 327.5 calls have been rolled in the last few minutes for tomorrow expiration. I'm about to get a trim here on my Apple puts.
Watching this red candle pullback, MNQ.
I'm watching Tesla, guys.
Long MNQ bill breaker.
Trimmed Apple.
Nice.
Second, I broke that trend line right around that 275.60 area. Instant flush. Here we go. There we go, Apple.
Buy red, sell green. 30-point gain MNQ, sold half.
Let's go. Breaking through VWAP.
I'm still floating between 10 and 20% out on NVIDIA, so I'm just hanging out.
Sold half my Apple, 120%.
Nice.
Scaled another quarter to de-risk.
Nice bounce.
No
Now half
positions
Apple
below.
at 290. Next target, previous day low. Stops at entry, trade does not go red.
Cut remainder MNQ.
Rejected that 900. Right now, at least. Let's see if it gets.
MNQ long, buying 10-minute red.
Holy shit, Intel. Every single candle's green.
$15-point gain MNQ, sold half.
IWM is fly. Your net calls are moving up higher than your puts this morning on SPY.
Google's recovering a lot. Microsoft is pretty red.
At this point, MQ is probably going to turn red to green.
Yeah, I'm thinking 25K magnet. Potentially London or below 25,043. But I don't love VWAP breaks. Typically here is really low probability for continuation. But I'm long, so.
I'm got the long on ES.
I was waiting for the 70s to get into Netflix. I think I'm going to change that and just start nibbling here.
Oh, I got stopped right there.
Palantir 134.50. Still trying to go a little bit lower.
Still in this hourly gap. Not really setting up anything short. But I like the area for it.
Big push on Nvidia. I sold half,
Very nice.
about 30% there, 35.
We've got a gap to fill at 24,996. Thank you.
Wow. SanDisk is up $60 without one single dip.
Oh,
Of course, of course.
SNDK, a lot of in the money calls coming in this morning. $29 million worth within the last 7 to 8 minutes.
Still showing up this Asia low.
New highs, iDubbbz. I think we can push.
I'm flat. I got nothing. I don't want to trade right at this key level and right at B1.
Yeah, I think best bet is like just waiting for 10-minute red or a 3-minute pullback. There's gold, 10-minute red. I think it can go a little lower to 860s for that 3-minute sweep, and then maybe it pushes up. 30-point gain MNQ, sold a quarter.
see if we get this data in 10 minutes. Don't know for sure if it's still coming out or not, but
We have jolts at 10.
yeah. They got Bostic speaking at 10:50.
Trail stop hit and profit MNQ.
Still not taking anything. I'd like to see us come down to this 842, this 5-minute gap, see how we respect that. If I want to run through that, I expect a new low day, but if I can hold that.
Long
maybe we'll
gold,
get to the top
10-minute
of this
red.
gap. Or longest the gold.
NVIDIA pushing, new high a day. Nice candle.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
I want to go long QQQ. I'm just waiting for a little bit more of a pullback. But then again, we also have data in 10 minutes. So it's like, I don't know if I want to enter into a new position unless, for whatever reason, Q's rips $3 here and goes straight to 607 before the data.
Oh, this is
7-point gain
short.
gold, sold half.
One thing I do like about the market right now is we have a lot of decoupling where stocks are moving more on technicals than a whole broad market sentiment. So you can find like rippers within it. I prefer that 100 times over. over like the whole market going up, whole market going down. So
12-point gain gold sold a quarter.
Oh, QQQ, don't you freaking break this spot. You better get slapped.
So quick freebie there for the viewers, right? Or listeners, excuse me. Gold 10-minute CVC flip bullish. We should only go long on 10-minute red candles. I buy the 10-minute red at 68, and then not even 2 minutes later, you buy red in order to sell green. Right now we're at 80s. If you bought one mini, which I don't recommend, but from 68 to 80, that's $1,200 in like 3 minutes. I think that we have continuation potential over 893 pivot break, potentially to VWAP there, 905. But like right now on gold, like if you FOMO buy a green candle, you're only going to build bad habits to where in the future you are chasing price action. There's 20-point gain, sold down to the runner, scale and trail stop loss.
Clockwork.
There we go. Bring it down, Q's, a little bit lower. Is Palantir doing? Oh, dumping new lows.
She really is dumping well.
Yeah, Palantir. Look at that daily chart on Palantir. That is disgusting. My full target on Palantir downside is 132 to 129. It's almost there.
What's Oracle doing? Dumping more. Well, I remember when saying I was buying 180 sounded crazy. I don't have positions up now around 140. And Q is still sandwiched at VWAP in this level.
All D still moving down, tick still going lower, but your VIX is also moving down too. So while your calls are still increasing, but now your puts are also moving up with it, like together.
This is 5-minute gap here.
Meta just bounced off the 50 SMA after falling 4 days in a row from 730 to 650. Yo.
That's good, sniper.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
This is 5-minute gap. Damn, I had a really low time frame set up, but I don't want to take it on the 15 second. That was 80 points to this 5-minute gap.
What have we got? Jokes, data,
Yeah.
5 minute. Michigan sentiment tomorrow, ending the week. Nothing changed here over in Europe with the BOE.
There's that 5 minute gap. Wow, I really wish I took that. It sounds crazy, but again, price is fractal. So when volatility is this high, being on a 30-second or a 15-second isn't as crazy as you think.
Trail stopping
So
and
whatever
profit
time frame
gold.
gives me the setup.
MSTR is down 9%. Damn.
Garbage.
Yeah, I should have taken that because this is way too high risk.
I'm gonna wait till after data, but I like that VWAP projection. Again, low probability for continuation if we VWAP break. Let's see if we'll flip, close beneath the previous candle low, and if that happens, we're short a green candle in 10 minutes. Looking for pre-market low 707.
Still,
JR, the viewer asked in the comments, why is implied volatility so high on all the options? It goes into how much volatility traders are expecting. That's how IB gets calculated. We come to a price, and then from that price, how much volatility are we expecting? So when you're in an environment with a lot of volatility, a lot of movement, people assume that what'll happen will continue happening. So the ranges will stay big and the percentage moves will stay big. And so that's why a stock like Amcor or Palantir will always have a higher IB than a stock like SHY, because it just moves more percentages. We're just implying a bigger percentage move, and you can see that in the VIX. Whenever the VIX goes up, especially when it crosses above 20, IBs will expand, especially because puts become more valuable, the insurance. And so even just because puts have more of a demand, that'll drive the price up, drive the IB up.
yep. Alright, I can get through this 5 minute gap. Test I missed that. Oh, whatever. How about these fuckers? Damn it. Our two eyes still holding up really good. Flagging at the highs. Silver bounced back a couple percent. Still down 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the Wolf Financial Flight Deck. We're now about to approach 2 minutes out from JOLTS data job openings report. Please return to your charts in the upright position, secure all your leverage in the overhead bins, and make sure not any hot takes are properly stowed. Today's weather forecast, potential turbulence in rates, pockets of volatility in equities, and a strong chance the market overreacts before it remembers what JOLTS actually measures. Remember, job openings are not jobs added. And one data point does not make a trend. If you're playing any second trades, please do so calmly and without panic clicking. Cabin crew, prepare for knee-jerk reactions followed by a reality check. Thank you for flying with Wolf Financial Airways, and we'll see you on the other side with the print. Please like and repost this spaces, and have a great day.
Let's
go.
No, honestly, like you actually quit everything you do right now and just become a flight attendant.
I can listen to you for 20 minutes easy.
She's like oddly like perfect at that job.
I know.
Couldn't be me.
Put that on your resume too, like a skill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not Wolf Financial, it's Wolf Financial Airways cabin
Yeah.
crew.
Here's your day
Here's the
top.
data.
Palantir
Captain
new
host.
lows, dumping. Hood also back near the lows.
Job openings below. Okay. 6.54, forecast was 7.25 million. All right.
MNQ short 10 minute green.
I just took a short there too. What a dump.
And that's how you make 30 points. Covered half.
Let's see what happens right here. There's your 680 test again on SPY and Qs.
Oh, gee, I didn't even notice this. Hershey's is up 6% right now.
What was the data?
Chocolate.
Did somebody say chocolate?
I don't know
Yes.
what cocoa beans are doing.
Damn it, bro. Oh, this
50-point gain, MNQ covered a quarter.
That was your back test of the daily trend line on SPY.
I missed my entry and
Here's the pre-market low that I was mentioning, shorting green following the CBC flip. Now this is a do not chase area. We're in a demand here, lower wicks, and or below. So again, entries only on 10-minute green candles for shorts, ideally within the 3-minute EMAs as well. And Bill Broken, there's 70-point gain.
damn.
Let's go. I took that short
job.
with you guys.
Let's go. I want my hundo though. That'll be the third 100-pointer today.
Damn, that was it for me right there. Fuck.
I
That
think
data was not
gold
good.
short's good here, Jordy.
Oh,
I think down to 840. I will. Fuck, I just
We're
dropped my
going lower,
points.
baby.
yeah. Oh, shit.
We're going lower.
Mhm.
Previous month
Short,
low
though.
676.57. Next target up. Palantir just hit full target zone downside at 132.
I gotta stay on the sidelines.
I'm just waiting.
Look at your heat map. Holy shit. Amazon's down 4.5% before their earnings.
By the way, Eva, you did get a couple good comments from that. Tamika.
I know.
Didn't
every
you?
time.
Bye.
You missed it last week on YouTube stream. I think that was the first time I ever did that.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious.
It's now creeping up.
We're way below value area, so we'll probably expand a bit.
Come on. Bring it slower.
Put new low day at
Hey.
76. Dang. Go, hood.
Here we go, baby. 90 points here. Give me that lower low, 652 or below. Do not chase short down here. You will die.
You will die.
We're out of race ones down here.
Hey, I'm just being real.
In the market, of course. In the market, of course.
I'm just being real, yeah.
You will die.
Hit on you.
He's like, you die.
Gang, gang.
Testing new lows. I think I just saw some flow come in on calls on Tesla. What the heck? Oh, Jesus.
Bejeebus.
Tesla $610 calls for December 15, 2028 just came in. 3.85 million. Two separate orders. They bought them at, what are they, like $10,000 a piece? That's wild. AMD is about to enter into the gap fill on the daily chart. Going for 195.
The issue I have with trying to find something else is anywhere down here, I have no spot where I'm interested to long at. Even any of these big lows we have, there's no
100-point gain MNQ
no
covered
order
down
flow.
to the runners.
Let's go. That's exactly what I was just thinking, Jordy. I was just looking through time frames, looking left, and I got nothing to.
There's
go
big
off of.
lows that we have, but there's no imbalances to support that, and I need that to try and take a trade out of it. So I don't know. That might have been my one and only opportunity today.
It just doesn't look like there's participation anywhere either.
If I don't get something else by 11:30 Eastern, I'm just not going to trade. Should have taken that entry though.
Same thing on gold. I'm gonna wait for the 10-minute candle to close. Ideally, it flips CBC, and then I can short a green. Here we go. Galen Trail on new lows. Target below that, I have a daily level 602 for NQ. Yeah, this don't look good.
Mm-mm.
I think that anything right now is just front running or chasing. Yeah, they're chasing the short, or front running the long.
Yeah.
We just went up 300 points and immediately went down 300 points.
Believe it or not, the only entry I had was on a 15-second.
I bet if I gave you both those charts and didn't tell you the time frame, you wouldn't be able to tell which one was it.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know because when volatility is this high, people don't understand that though. They like just absolutely shit on like lower time frame charts like that, which I can understand if you're not using them in context. But in context, especially like this morning, when I can try and look on a bigger time frame for that setup, but it's physically not there, and it's only there on that lower time frame. And that lower time frame is okay to watch when volatility is this high.
I take a small Netflix call position because if we start to level out, I think it gets a nice pop. This is very much so lotto, deeper stop loss. Which is
13-second
I am
delay.
front
while
running,
listening.
FYI, which everybody was just talking about. So
Yeah, there is a delay for everybody in the comments. If you're trying to follow us trading, that's nothing. I wouldn't do it. Form your own trades. This is just for entertainment.
New lower day, new.
Yep, new lows.
We did break pivot or below. I would be concerned for a fake out breakout here. So if price pushes back under the orb, maybe a good long potential for a reversal scout, maybe to like pre-market low. MNQ short ladder, 10-minute green. All right, 33-point gain, covered half. New lows NQ. There's that 10-minute green, beautiful. 50-point gain MNQ, covered a quarter.
IWM big reversal back down.
Watch Bell Breaker 600, and like I said, 602 is that daily low.
Mm-hmm.
Gold short, looking decent off 10-minute 20, no position. I didn't get a CBC flip yet. We're gonna go for number 4 today.
Just got an alert. Ethereum hit 2K, just under 1998. Look at that melting pot.
Come on, break the bill. Here we go. Target hit 603 point, or excuse me, 604. Bill broken there, 600. That's 80 points.
Just took out those big lows from November 24th. The next big lows I have for this market are 24,150, 400 points lower. It's bigger time frame. And there's no bigger time frame gaps to try and hold you up in this area, or else I'd be looking for that trend to long right now. But there's nothing here for me to long out of. Even a
100 point
bigger
gain.
There's a
MNQ
gap
short
from
ladder,
24,
cover down to the
450 down to 24, 302 daily. It's another, the start of the gap's another 120 points away.
Yeah.
Oof.
210
It
point
could
gain
happen.
MNQ. The initial position.
Can't touch the long here. It's like catching a knife.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know when it's going to stop.
Yeah, it's a no trade day for me.
It's
I missed the short.
inviting. You want to do it because you're like, wow, look at those 3 huge long candles.
Yeah.
On the 10-minute, but 1, 2, 3, yeah, but it could be 4 by the time this is done.
We got a
Could be
300 point bounce in NDX on NQ, and now a 400 point continued drop since then. And we're gonna go lower. It looks like a lot
X was
lower.
bugging. I took my initial short, 210 points all out, and then 100 point gain. I covered down to the runners on the ladder. I'd be very careful here under or below.
BMNR 1872.
Wow.
So now that guy's down about that fund's underwater, probably around 10 billion.
Gross.
That could be like a massacre, right? If that breaks, if one of those things break, then you could see this market down, 6% quickly. MSTR, if that one breaks.
Yeah, and MSTR is under their value, right? I mean, under their
Here.
Bitcoin owned, whatever, their average.
Previous month low just hit on SPY, that target downside 676, like 60 area. Watch the bounce.
There's a nice bounce. 50, 75 points. Ooh, big bounce.
If we reject 689, I'm gonna re-enter a short.
We may not even get there, sadly.
We got 646. Let's see, maybe it's good.
I've been muted this whole time. That sucks.
Oh no! You guys. I've been trading silver at night.
At night.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Actually, it's nice at night. It's not as volatile.
Remainder MNQ and profit.
If you can make it work, more power to you. It's poisonous to me.
I agree. I'm on vacation. Go on vacation.
All right. Officially journaled the no trade day. I'm for sure not doing nothing now.
High risk here. I'm taking an MNQ long, fake out breakout under or below.
That.
Dude, I'm thinking the same thing. I have a limit order set, but I don't think I get filled. It was like that long to accept back into value.
Yeah, I think if we can close a 10-minute candle above 652, I think it sweeps back up to the 10-minute EMAs. Possibly like by the time that they catch up, maybe 740s. I'll take my 500 pointer today.
I love the idea. I just I don't think I'll get filled unless you get a little something again on the downside. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't.
No, it's okay. You can always just FOMO, man. That always works.
Oh, I'm in. I'm in for the FOMO.
Of course, I could always just do that.
Let's ride.
Let it ride.
It's been a while since I heard that. One of our listeners, Brett, said Tom Lee probably fled the country by now.
Yeah. He's gone. Silver back down, almost 13 again here.
We're close. You gonna pick me up, Mr. Nasdaq? Damn, bro. Candle low. 596 and 3/4. My limit over entry. 594. So I am flat still. That's annoying. Okay, now they just did it on purpose to get 3 ticks from my entry. I'm canceling that order if you guys don't get my participation.
You guys don't get my
That was offensive.
VIX is heading higher here, 22.60 and climbing. I think they're trying to hide an apple.
I'm staying flat here. The original trade I was taking, honestly, isn't there anymore. It was going to be a rebalance to value area low, but the value area moved down here, so I don't have anything.
I have a value area down at 313. Quite a long way down.
I meant on the session volume profile.
Oh, right on. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Other drill.
I do see where you got that though, Eva. See the vision.
Yeah, on the higher time frame, obviously. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
4 hours. Yeah. And if it does like melt through that, then I have 24,150 area ish. But at that point, you might as well just go to 24.
Buy red, sell green. Here we go. Lift me higher.
I like the idea of the 5-minute EMAs catching up.
I got nothing. Oh, God.
Man, I'm flat MNQ.
It's looking like we'll break that 550 low a day.
Mhm.
Gold, trying to flip candle by candle method. Short. I gotta wait till this 10-minute closes next minute and a half.
Yeah, great morning. Just couldn't capitalize, but I've traded every other day this week, so fuck. That was just a very clean morning. I didn't participate.
It's okay, Jordy. You can't catch them all.
Yeah,
Same Pokemon.
it was just pretty clear and just kind of hesitated. Take me to tomorrow. Because everything else left for today is going to be noise. I don't want it. Especially down here in this range where we have no gaps to deliver price, really. It's tough. So. I'm still dumping. RTY.
Oh my God, yeah.
The only three sectors green, barely, is XLU, XLP, and TLT.
Well, we should see new lows here in the next few minutes. 'Cause that wasn't pretty, really.
No, it was pretty weak.
And we do have a 3-minute inverted right now, and they're going to try to wick it at that 620 maybe. But if it can't get above that, then it's going to drop right down. I mean, nothing other than that 3-minute, nothing says this is good.
Yeah, that double rejection at 25,651, which was previous low a day, and seeing nasty rejection both times attests to that. I can't touch longs below that again. I already got burnt once, so.
Short gold, 10-minute green.
And by the way, here they are at that 620, 625. Let's see what they do.
And volume fell off a cliff too.
So if they reject this 620, 625, you're going to see new lows within the next 5-10 minutes.
Okay, second time I put a limit order and did not get filled. Awesome.
The best.
Oh, yeah. You could always follow.
You can always follow. I grabbed a little short there at 620.
I was on the wrong contract. I almost shorted a full NQ and I was like, aha. So I had to switch. Yeah, nice entry, nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
7-point gain gold, covered half.
Got stops in
Short
profit
green,
now.
cover red.
Nice. First hour did finish, so initial balance formed. If we get a flush here, I might have that same trade I was looking for earlier. The same style.
Wonder where this ends up drilling to. Because again, you guys know me. If I can play long, I'm gonna try and play long. I'm not gonna. There's no ounce of me that's trying to play long today. 0. So won't even try it once today. So
I think we can
curious where
sweep
this holds
underneath
up.
675 on SPY.
Yeah, get some lows to watch. 525.
Your midpoint of a daily order block down there is around 674.7 ish.
Here we go, gold. I want gold to break low there, 822. Beneath that, I think 800 is a great magnet. But scale and show stop loss, there's 10-point gain.
That's my chair, I swear to God. Come on, Nasdaq, you know you want to do it.
Amir is asking how to trade the CBC flip. I don't want to take up too much space, but you can check out my YouTube channel. I just posted a video a couple days ago on how to trade it. There's the link pinned at the top of the nest now.
Hey Ryan, oh my god, this is like a bloodbath. I'm looking at too much stuff and trying to figure out what I'm going to do next.
Same. It's making me crazy. I got to be honest.
Sell premium.
Yeah, I'm in a position right now where I'm looking at everything I own, and like I know I got to do something, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. But I know I'm going to do something today.
There's a gap in SPX 6777 7777 6774.85.
If this flushes more, I have a setup. If not, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not loving anything at the moment.
Frank, can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead.
What do you think about Bitcoin down here?
I own a half a Bitcoin at 18,000. I could care less where it goes. It looks like an absolute disaster for me. To me, like it looks like, because it's not Bitcoin itself. It's now what's attached to it. What's now attached to it, like being Minar with the other one with Ethereum. Like those things can bring those other things down. Like agreed. They're wings that can crash the plane. And I don't know if it's going to happen. Hopefully they rebound, but it doesn't act well. It's like they're testing the metal right now. Like the cabin's shaking.
I like that comparison.
Yeah.
I gotta agree with you there. I'm a holder here. I'm not exactly a buyer or a seller.
Yeah, Eva kind of had the right.
Sailor?
Eva kind of had the right. You better hold on, boys, because
Yeah.
they are that plane is in turbulence, and it it's got plenty of fuel.
Barrel rolls.
Exactly.
Yeah, listen to your co-pilot, guys.
Still, you're leveraging a safe place.
They're
In your
inverted.
trading experience,
They're flying inverted right now.
this has got to be one of the bigger snaps or moves you've seen in like a short amount of time, wouldn't you say?
When you see gold go down 1,000 points in a day and silver go down 50 points in a day, and these moves, and then you see this other stuff, like there's something bigger going on, right? You just don't know what it is yet. And then the second phase of it is what happens. Something's broken already. We just don't know what it is. And then the breakage. When that breakage comes out, that's the second move down.
Yes.
And then you have the third move, which takes time, which will be the end of the correction, and we'll pop back up. But obviously, there's something going on.
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I think the dollar's broken.
I think our president wants it broken too.
I'm flat man your gold, the half position.
It's like a yo-yo, right?
Yeah. Tapping in the 15-minute gap.
I don't even know if that yen carry trade is finished or not. I doubt it.
It's just less than it was. It unwound big time in what, August was it?
Yeah, one of those summers.
Yeah, that got rid of most of it. And of course it'll never truly be over if their rates stay low enough, but it's definitely not what it was. It was just a huge funny money funnel.
There's the FOBO, MNQ long, 10-minute red.
Yeah, your TLT is up strong today, your 20-year.
It's so weird how people aren't rushing into bonds as a flight to safety. They tried it with gold, and then gold got saturated, and then you have the volatility you had when it gets that much interest.
But if anything that Frank has taught me, I think the bond traders are really the ones who hold the keys to the market. They control it, regardless that it's a not so pretty side of the market that people don't really trade it. They do trade it, but it's not talked about amongst retailers, I guess.
Yeah, the market itself is way bigger than the equity markets and the.
Oh yeah, bonds run America and stocks make America great. That's what they used to say. I think it's still the
I like that.
I have a question from the audience. Anyone have an opinion on the bearish divergence on the weekly on XLF? Happened before COVID and Liberation Day as well. Haven't checked it out.
Interesting. I don't know. I feel like I've seen so many things like that in the past where it's like, oh, we're seeing the same thing that we saw before COVID or this or that. And then I feel like I always just end up not seeing anything happen with those anymore.
There we go. 35-point gain. MNQ sold half.
I agree, Jordy.
But I don't know, like, fuck, I don't track that shit so closely, so I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like every time I've seen somebody post about that, we just like, I don't know, market ends up trading higher the next 2 weeks or whatever, and it just gets forgotten about completely.
Yeah, like you always
It's
need
like
a
one
catalyst.
divergence, that's gone, Like, I don't know. But at some point it might end up playing out, so maybe still something good to watch, but.
Agreed. Like you always need a catalyst. You always need something to actually push. It's not just because the chart looks the same.
That's something I've learned about divergence, no matter what divergence you're looking at, whether it's, you're trading like me and you're using SMT or you're using something like RSI or something, whatever it is. It's never your entry criteria. At least in my opinion, it's never done me well as my entry criteria. It's rather something that gets me interested to look at price action a little closer now, right? And actually be looking for my entry criteria rather than just trying to enter blindly off of some random divergence.
No, it's looking at 15-minute in NQ. It's too late, but there was definitely that double bottom. We had that hangman at the bottom on the 15.
I'm sitting here looking out at the view because I can't look at that chart right now. I'm pissed about this morning. That was so free. But it's okay. We move on and don't revenge trade. Let's come back tomorrow and kill it. That was just fucking beautiful. And then my boy, I see he freaking hit it, and that just made me more mad. You see your homie hit the trade you're supposed to take, bro? I'm like, fuck.
That's so funny.
Okay. I'm just glad somebody took it and won. Damn, that shit was beautiful.
In a perfect world, we continue here and we back test around 600 on Qs and 680 on SPY, and I'll try a little short scalp up there.
Damn, gold got my stop there. I think it's going to break lows. But here we go. Bill breaker potential. There's the pre-market low coming up to 707 on NQ.
The options chain on SPY and Qs, the freaking premiums are so expensive and juiced right now. It is absolutely ridiculous because VIX just went to 23.
I had one solid trade and then a little loss, and then I put in 3 limit orders that didn't get filled that would have hit. So I think I should just stop. Because I'm pissed that I didn't get filled.
Yeah, when I start to get angry like this, I just wrap it up. It's not worth it. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll make fucking $3,000 and I'll be like, good, completely forget about this day. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to fuck up.
But
on
like,
one
it's
day.
really bad to take entries when like if you're bidding and it doesn't hit you and then it rallies 100 points. Like, you had the right idea. It's got to come to you. So you had the right idea by buying it. And that's how you deal with the stress of missing it. Because, I had the zone. I just didn't get my purchase. But, like, look at it. Rallied for me.
Yeah. It's good to know that you had the right idea.
Like, my zone was 7-0. My zone was 24,700. And I got short 5 there. Now I'm covering them. So, like, I let it come to me. I don't chase it.
Certainly.
What is this comment? Somebody said they're. I don't know if they were talking about. I thought they were talking about Eva for a second, but it's replied to one of my comments. I don't know. They said you should get paid to read romance novels. Your voice gives me chills. Sexy morning voice. That's got to be Eva. Eva.
No
that's you.
way. I thought that was you, Jordan.
There's no way that's me. How is that me?
I mean, with that jawline, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
Guys, should I start reading romance novels? Let's do
I
it.
thought it was Jordan's morning voice, you know. Bit of rusty in the morning. Romance novel.
I know, I love it. It's one of the like biggest turn-ons. Like,
Oh,
I do it for you. I do it.
conversation going sideways. You can tell the partnership for a second.
Silver about to hit previous month lows.
Horrible.
65 on SLVs, about to be down 17% again today.
What a bull trap yesterday on silver.
I
Bull
shorted
trap.
last night at 90.
Let's go,
Mamma
Misi.
mia.
What a
Holy
short.
shit.
Yeah, we. If
Silver's
you
gonna
look
put some
too, like,
props out of business. I'll tell you what.
shit. All we were doing the past 2 days on the top was sweeping the previous day highs too. You can see we got no like momentum closure over those highs at all. It was just big wicks being created off those previous day highs. And boom, third day comes in, just takes it all down again. It's bad. Good job, Binks. What a short. Fun.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't sell it off your 5-minute 9. I'm pretty sure.
All right, guys. I'll be back. I have to go get something done. I'll be live in a little bit, and we'll go from there. I got nothing right now, so just gotta wait and see.